Hi guys, welcome to Veggie Mama, and I'm just sitting in my sofa and relaxing, and just want to come in and share something with you guys. That's what I'm getting ready to do. Start a new chapter in my life. Um, First, I want to thank all my subscribers, my old subscribers, and my new subscribers for subscribing to my channel. And getting recipe and your support. I really appreciate you guys. And my intention for this channel is when my son came down with celiac, um, transition from a gluten diet to a gluten free diet was very difficult. And at that time, I think it's eight years ago. The food was very nasty, and it was like, wow, I had to pray and ask the Most High to change my taste bud and change my family taste bud, because it was very hard for us, because my oldest son, he came in with celiac, and he had it so bad that the whole um, family had to be gluten free. I mean, the house had to be gluten free, because even if when it inhaled the gluten in the air, that will give him the same symptom, like he was eating the gluten. So for that reason, we decided that the whole house is going to be gluten free. So it was, like I said, it was not a lot of recipe out there. It wasn't easy. Bread. I used to make my gluten bread like every week back then. So when it came down, so I had to start all over again from scratch. But it's been 8 years after, and praise the Most High that you've given me wisdom, and how to make things more palatable for for us to eat. So I just want to thank. So that was my main reason to start a YouTube channel, because I'm like, man, if it's difficult for me, to make this gluten free recipe, come up with all this gluten free bread, granola was a big thing for us. I'm like, I know it's difficult for other people out there that's gluten free, so I just wanted to help other people out there, you know, that was going gluten free. So that was the main reason for me to start my YouTube channel. And Joe, throughout the year, my son came down with one came down with celiac. My other son came down with my mom came down with diverticulitis. My other son came down with Crohn. So it's just one after the other. And then me, I came down. I mean, I have food allergy. Since I've been a vegetarian, vegan, I don't. The reason why I said vegan, because I just want to eliminate the dairy and the eggs. So I just said vegan, but I was never vegan. I was always vegetarian, because I use honey, and I use leather belt, and so the word veganism was, I just use it just because I want to eliminate like dairy and stuff like that. So I've been a vegetarian for 17 years. 17 years. 17 going on 18 years. And throughout my vegetarian experience, you know, um, I noticed that my body, because you have to use a lot of nuts and you know the beans and stuff like that. Growing up in Jamaica, we eat beans. It was nothing. The soil in Jamaica and over is two different soil, guys. Two different soils, so no comparison. So I my my nuts was my meat replacer, and my legume, my beans. So I was getting my protein, my nutrients, large of my nutrients from that. So what I noticed throughout the years for me, Like my body would be like okay for a while. Then after that, I would be in tremendous pain. Then the nut allergy came. I can't have any nuts or any beans. So I have to stop eating like that and then get a cleanse. For and start all over again. So it's been going and and off throughout these 17 years. So this year happened again. So and I've been praying. I'm like, Father, please show me what I need to do. I said I can't continue my life like this. I can't continue going down this path. I have to um find something that I'm able to eat. Find something that's not gonna cause me pain. Because I'm cleansing. Then I'm gonna go back. It's like doing the same thing over and over again and expect different results. Yeah, I cleanse and everything, but I go back and I put the same thing in my body. I'm okay for few months, and then the same thing happen again. The pain, the discomfort, you know, it's just like this is craziness. So I'm doing, like I said, I'm doing the same thing over and over and expect, different results. So you call that's insanity, doing the same thing over and expect different results. So I've been praying. I said, Father, please show me. I said, Father, I know. Show me what I need to do to take care of my body. Just like how you showed me for the boys, because I had to change my boys' diet, because that's a story for another time. But so I've been praying and ask the Father show me, and from here on out, I am going to, and I was so I nuts is not in my diet anymore. No more nuts, because I realized I truly can't have nuts. And I was telling my husband, if I move from the United States and go to to Jamaica or different Caribbean island, I know that it will be different, because like I said, the soil there and the soil of it is two different soil. The food is just totally different. Because my friends come here, they're like, the food over here is so different from the one in Jamaica, so different. So I know the nuts. I mean the nuts. The last time I have a nut flare up, it's like I felt like I was gonna die. I was in so much pain. I'm like, mm. And I was holding on to seeds. I was holding on to chia seed and flax seed. But I realized that I can't have chia seed or flax seed either. So I'm going to have to give that up too. And it hurts so badly that I cannot have nuts. I cannot have seeds. I love, like I'm making my spoon, I love to put chia seed. I love to use flax seed. And it's like, man, what's going on? What's happening? So, and then the beans. Oh my goodness, beans. I love, love me some beans. And the last bean I was holding on to was soybean. And before you say anything about soybean, I know what the soybean did for my son, because his platelet count was very high, and I did some research about what do I need to bring it down naturally, and soybean was at the top of the list. So I did made my own milk and stuff like that, tofu, and I gave it to him, and it brought it down. So soybean it's a bad rep out there, but when you cook your own so it's the bean. Cook your bean, your soybean, and make your own milk. Make your own tofu. It's better for you. There's nothing added to it. So that was the last bean I was holding on to. And I realized after doing my smoothie fast and make my own soy milk, and I just can't have it. I just can't have it, guys. It's like, wow, tofu. Love me some tofu. I love me some tofu. Love, love, love tofu. Can't have it. Can't have beans. And so these are the things I when I go on my fast, cleansing my body, I will stop eating for a while, and then I will go back again and you know eat it all over again, and then the same thing will happen year after year, same thing over and over and over again. And can I have broccoli in the vegetable? So in no nuts, no beans. Can I have broccoli, cabbage, or cauliflower? Those also give me tremendous pain. So where do I go from here? So I decided I am going to start eating some fish and put fish back in my diet. And I am going to um, do some bone broth. Do some bone broth. And I am going to eat as much root vegetables as possible. Like green banana. Green banana is so good, but I don't have easy access to green banana. So, but first I'm just gonna like do. I plan on doing some like some carrot juice. Just a lot of liquid for right now. And then, but moving forward, I'm not gonna mess around with because for me I like to mess up. I like to because I'm cooking for my family, cooking the beans and the tofu, and and I like to taste stuff. But by the grace of the Most High, Yah, His grace, I can't do that anymore. To just stay away from, you know, those stuff that causes me discomfort. Yes, I'm gonna be still cooking vegan food, not vegan, vegetarian food. But as far as for me, I can't deal with the nuts and the beans, so my diet's gonna be different. So I just want to come in here and share with you guys, what I'm gonna be doing. I have to heal my body. I have to take care of myself because if I don't, who's gonna do it for me? And I appreciate you guys. Like I said, I appreciate you guys subscribing to my channel. And if this gonna be offensive to some of you guys, it was my pleasure serving you. I love to cook. I love to come up with different ideas. But if what I'm gonna be doing not gonna be pleasing to you guys, gonna be offensive, like I said, thank you, and I hope you find another YouTube channel that will, suit you. But those of you who decided to continue with me on my journey, we can, because there's so much people with food allergy out there, guys. So many people with food allergy, and sometimes we have to just change up our diet just to heal our body, you know. And that's saying it's gonna be like this for me forever, but I have to heal my body. I have to take care of myself. I can't do anything to please people, and that's another thing. If you're trying to do stuff to please people, you're not going to take care of yourself. You're going to worry about what this one is thinking, what that one is thinking, There come a time you have to just stay focused It's you and the Father. Stay focused and take care of you. Take care of you. What my children went through, it's like, wow. If it wasn't for the prayers of my friend, the support of my friends, and the Most High showed me what to do, for them. Even though they were on a vegetarian diet, I had to change. I have to change their diet because it wasn't working for them at that time when they're going through their sickness. So sometimes you have to change up just to heal your body. And then after that, when the body get healed, then when the body get cleansed, proper cleansing and healing, then you could go back. If you can have those stuff reintroduce those to your body again after a period of time. But no, for me, I cannot continue as is. I cannot continue doing the same thing and expect different results. So I'm asking you, those of you who believe in the Most High, to keep me in prayer as I seek His face and go to Him for direction, go to Him for what I need to do. And like I said before, and I thank you guys for all your support, and those of you who decide to stay with me on my journey. And if you got allergies, any allergies we can heal together, and also be a witness and encourage each other. Don't put each other down. If something doesn't work for you, don't let's not put each other down. Let's build each other up, because that's not gonna profit us anything to put each other down. So I hope you guys like this video, share, and like I said, if you decide to continue with me, let's heal together. Thanks for watching, guys.